Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I'm Michael, and I'm so happy to see you here today. Today we have a very important topic. Don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you're done. If you stay with me until the end, I promise you will feel motivated, confident, and ready to take action in your life. Before we start, if you like this video, don't forget to click like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a tip that can change your life. All right, let's get started and discover how small steps, focus, and rewards can help you finish your goals even when you feel tired. Let's begin. You know, my friends, sometimes we wake up in the morning full of energy, ready to work, ready to study, ready to do everything we planned the night before. But then, in the middle of the day, something happens. We feel tired. We feel bored. We feel like everything is heavy, and our motivation slowly disappears. We start asking ourselves, why am I doing this? Is it really worth it? Maybe I should stop. Maybe tomorrow will be better. But here is the truth. The difference between people who succeed and people who give up is not talent, it's not luck, it's not even intelligence. It is persistence. It is the ability to keep going even when you feel tired. Because everyone can continue when things are easy. Anyone can work when they are excited, but only strong people continue working when they are tired, bored, and emotionally exhausted. Success doesn't come from working once or twice. Success doesn't come in the first week or the first month. Success comes when you decide to keep moving even when your mind tells you to stop. Let me tell you something important. Your brain is always trying to protect you. When you feel tired, your brain doesn't say, let's be strong. Instead, it says, let's stop. Let's relax. Let's be comfortable. But comfort doesn't build dreams. Comfort doesn't give you success. Comfort gives you only one thing: regret. You will regret not trying harder. You will regret stopping too early. You will regret quitting when you were so close to finishing. So today, I want you to remember this powerful sentence. Don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you're done. When you're tired, it simply means you're moving, you're working, you're doing something important. But when you're done, it means you have completed your mission. You have reached the finish line. You have achieved what you planned. And believe me, my friend, the feeling of being done is 1,000 times better than the feeling of being comfortable. Now, how can you do it? How can you continue when you're tired? Let's talk about 3 powerful secrets that will help you keep going even when your energy is low.
Secret number 1, break your big mission into small steps. Sometimes you don't continue not because you're weak, not because you're lazy, but because your goal feels too big. Imagine you say, I want to write a book. Your brain gets scared. A whole book? That's too much. So instead say, I will write 1 page today. 1 page is easy. 1 page is possible. Tomorrow, you write 1 more page. And slowly, page by page, your dream becomes a reality. This works with everything. If you want to study English for 3 hours, your brain will fight you. But if you say, I will study just 20 minutes, your brain says, okay, that's fine. After 20 minutes, maybe you will continue. Maybe you won't. But at least you moved forward. Small steps are powerful. They don't make your brain scared. They don't make you feel stressed. And when you complete one small step, you feel proud. You feel successful. You start building momentum, and momentum gives you energy. So remember, when the goal is big, make the steps small. Secret number 2. Reward yourself after completing a task. Yes, reward, celebrate, even for small progress. For example, if you study for 30 minutes, reward yourself with something simple. Take a short break. Drink your favorite coffee. Listen to music for 5 minutes. This small reward tells your brain, working feels good. Completing my tasks gives me happiness. And guess what happens next? Your brain starts to love the feeling of finishing. It starts to enjoy discipline. It starts to believe that working is not punishment, it is progress. Rewarding yourself does not make you lazy. It helps your brain understand that success feels better than being comfortable. Secret number 3. Focus on progress, not perfection. Many people quit because they don't see fast results. They say, I studied for 1 month, but my English is still weak. Or, I went to the gym for 2 weeks, but I don't see big muscles. Or, I started a YouTube channel, but I don't have many views. But here's the truth. Your job is not to be perfect. Your job is to make progress. One day of studying may not change your English. 1 week may not change your life. But what if you study a little bit every day for 6 months, 1 year, 2 years? Your life will completely change, guaranteed. Always remember, small progress is still progress. Slow progress is still progress. Any progress is better than no progress. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be consistent. So, my friend, when you feel tired, ask yourself, am I really tired? Or am I just uncomfortable? Because tired means your body needs rest. But uncomfortable means your mind doesn't want to try. Your mind wants comfort. Your mind wants the easy road. But comfort is not your friend. Comfort is the thief of dreams. The next time you feel tired, remind yourself, this is not the end. This is just the beginning, and I will not stop here. Because at that moment, you are building something special inside you. Something stronger than motivation, stronger than inspiration. You are building discipline. And discipline is the secret ingredient of all success. Now, let me share a powerful story with you. A story about a young man who had a dream. His dream was not big at first. He just wanted to improve his life. But little did he know that this dream would lead him to something greater than he ever imagined. This young man was not rich. He did not have a powerful family. He had no special skills. He didn't go to famous schools. And most of the time, he felt tired, unmotivated, and hopeless. But there was one thing that made him different. He refused to stop. Every morning, he woke up early, not because he wanted to, but because he had to. He studied a little, he worked a little, he practiced a little. Day after day, he repeated the same routine. He was not fast. He was not perfect, but he was consistent. Many people around him asked him, "Why do you keep going? You're not getting results." But he always answered, "I will not stop. Not when I'm tired. I will stop when I'm done." Weeks passed, months passed, and slowly progress started to appear. His skills improved, his work got better. People started noticing his effort. Then something amazing happened. He received an opportunity, a small opportunity, but he was ready because he had practiced. He had grown. He had built discipline. He used that opportunity well. And guess what? One opportunity led to another, then another, and soon his life completely changed. One day, someone asked him, "What was your secret? How did you do it?" He smiled and simply said, "I didn't stop when I was tired. I stopped when I was done." You see, my friend, success does not knock on your door and say, "Hi, I'm here." Success whispers, "I will come, but only when you are ready. Only when you have worked for me. Only when you have earned me." And the only way to earn success is by refusing to quit. But listen carefully. I know sometimes the journey feels long. I know sometimes it feels like nothing is changing. You try and try and try, but the results are slow. You feel invisible. You feel alone. But let me tell you something very important. When you feel like nothing is changing, that is exactly when everything is changing. Because success is not built in the moment of winning. Success is built in the moments of trying, failing, learning, and continuing. Think about it like planting a seed. If you plant a seed and look at it tomorrow, you won't see anything. You may think nothing is happening, but under the ground, something powerful is happening. The seed is opening. The roots are growing. The plant is getting stronger before it even appears. That is exactly what is happening in your life right now. You may not see the results today or tomorrow or even next month, but under the surface, you are growing. Your mind is getting stronger. Your discipline is getting stronger. Your commitment is getting stronger. And soon, people will look at you and say, "Wow, how did you do it?" But only you will know the truth. You didn't stop when you were tired. You stopped when you were done. Now, let's get a little personal. Ask yourself right now, what is one thing you always wanted to do? What is one goal that you started but never finished? What is one dream that still lives silently in your heart? Maybe it's learning English. Maybe it's starting your own business. Maybe it's writing a book, losing weight, creating content, or building a new habit. Whatever it is, I want you to remember something very powerful. Your dream didn't come to you by accident. It is there for a reason. It lives inside you because you have the ability to make it real. But that dream will never grow if you stop before you finish, if you quit when you're tired, if you decide to be comfortable instead of committed. So from today, I want you to make a decision, a strong decision, a decision that says, no matter how I feel, I will keep going.
I will not wait for motivation. I will create discipline. I will not stop when I am tired. I will stop when I am done. And just imagine how your life would look 3 months from now, 6 months from now, 1 year from now, if you simply never stopped. You don't need to rush. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to impress anyone. You just need to keep going. Because winners are not the people who never feel tired. Winners are the people who keep moving even when they are tired. So, my friend, before we end today's session, I want you to take a deep breath. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine the best version of yourself. Not the tired version, not the lazy version, not the scared version, but the strong, confident, and determined version of you. Imagine that version of yourself waking up every morning with purpose, with energy, with passion. Imagine yourself finally finishing that course, finally speaking English with confidence, finally getting that job, finally building that business, finally losing the weight, finally achieving what you have always dreamed of. It is possible. It is real. It is waiting for you. But you will never meet that version of yourself if you stop when you are tired. You will only meet that version when you stop when you are done. The road will sometimes be long. You will sometimes feel bored. You will sometimes feel lonely. But that's just part of the process. Nothing beautiful is built in one day. Flowers need time to grow. Mountains take time to form. And success takes time, discipline, and patience. But here's the good news. You don't have to be the fastest. You don't have to be the smartest. You don't even have to be the strongest. You just have to be the one who never quits. So today, promise yourself, I will keep moving, even if it's slow. I will keep trying, even if I fail. I will keep believing, even when nobody else does. I will not stop when I am tired. I will stop when I am done. And one day, you will look back and smile. You will smile not because the journey was easy, but because you were strong enough to finish it. Before you leave, I want you to write something powerful in the comments. Write, I will not stop when I'm tired. I will stop when I'm done. Write it, because when you write it, you believe it more. If this message touched your heart, if it made you feel stronger or more confident, then please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who needs to hear it. Maybe your friend, your brother, your coworker. Maybe someone in your life is about to give up. Maybe this message can change their life, just like it is changing yours. Thank you for spending your time with me today. Thank you for giving your heart, your focus, and your energy to this message. I'm Michael, and I believe in you. Not because you're perfect, but because you are willing to continue. And remember, my friend, don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you are done. See you in the next video.